Hello, Buffalo. Dr. Morris.
Mr. Perkins.
We are coming to you today. So it's been a long time since we've done a video.
This has been, I think, since last summer we did a video.
Yeah.
We meant to do more, but sadly,
We are very, very busy principals.
busy principals.
The busiest principals in the Melville School District.
Sometimes
Nobody works harder.
Nobody works
Dr.
harder,
Morris
nobody
is
works
perfect.
smarter.
Yes. But anyway, we are coming to you today. You probably figured it out. We are coming to you from the roof here at Beer Bomb. This is the actual roof.
Mhm.
Is there a green screen back here,
There's
Mr. Perkins?
no green screen at all.
Nope, we are on the actual roof, and we are doing that for a special reason. So next week, or this week, depending on when you're watching this video, but all of the week of that mid-September week, we are doing our first Beer Bomb fundraiser of the year.
Coin challenge. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time.
So we've got a coin challenge planned for next week, and last time we did a coin challenge, it's always, or at least last time and the last few times, it's always been a competition between classes.
Yeah.
And our last coin challenge was last March.
Yes, and that was a class that won. Miss Houston's class.
Yeah,
if I
Miss
remember
Houston's
correctly.
class.
They got to see me dress up like a leprechaun, and we had a leprechaun party. It was a good time, fun was had, but now it's time for a new adventure.
So I love the class competitions. I love competition. Mr. Perkins and I compete together all the time.
Dr. Morris is faster than me.
I'm a little faster. I think Mr. Perkins is a little stronger. I know he's been going to the gym, which he likes to remind me every day.
Take that pre-workout.
Take that pre-workout. So we're gonna, instead of competing with our classes competing against each other, we're gonna have you guys team up. And I guess if it is a competition, it might be you all versus us.
Yep.
Because what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna set a building-wide goal. And if we hit that building-wide goal, Mr. Perkins and I are gonna do something. I don't know if it's gonna be fun or not.
Cold.
It might be a little cold.
Chilly.
We'll see. So the reason we are coming to you from the roof is because if you guys hit our goal, which I'll tell you what that goal is in just a second, if you guys hit that goal, Mr. Perkins and I are going to pick a night, and we are going to spend the night on the roof here at Beer Bomb. We're going to pitch a little tent. We're going to bring in our sleeping bags.
Maybe a little campfire music.
Music, yes. I don't think we can build a campfire on the
not.
roof of the
Probably
building.
not a good
That's
idea.
not safe.
Probably not.
Mr. Perkins, when's the last time you've been camping?
Golly, so I took my daughters camping last
Okay.
summer. It was very cold when we were in Colorado, but that was the first time I had gone camping in maybe 10 years, Dr. Morris. I'm not the biggest camper. How about you, Dr. Morris?
I'm trying to think. I know it's been longer than that. I think I know the last time. I don't think there was one since then, but I think the last time I went camping was June 4th
4th of June.
of
Not too long.
2010.
That would be 13
years ago. And
Dr.
here's the
Morris.
only reason why I remember that date. That was the day I interviewed for what became the very first teaching position that I ever got.
Very cool. That is an awesome connection.
And I remember, so I dressed nice for the interview, was wearing a shirt and a tie, and then after the interview, I went with my buddies to go camping, and it was cold that night too,
Yeah,
because I was not very smart. I wasn't thinking ahead. I'm thinking, it's June, it'll be warm at night. It was not warm at night. I only brought like a pair of gym shorts and a t-shirt.
It's
I
chilly.
was very cold, so much so in the middle of the night, I went back out to my car, and I put on the clothes that I had been wearing for the interview just to try to get some extra layers on. So what I was wearing pretty much this
The old sleep
the
in your
last
car
time
trick.
I was camping.
And that might happen. We might get pretty cold up here. We might get pretty lonely. It's gonna be dark. There might be animals in the forest. We're gonna see what happens. But good times will be had.
And now that we're standing up here, I'm realizing just how loud Highway 55 is.
Oh, it's pretty loud.
So I don't know how much sleep we're actually going to get. But we got to hit our goal. We haven't said what the goal is yet, Mr. Perkins.
So yeah, let's.
Well,
do you want to share?
I don't know. What do you think is a reasonable goal? Do you remember how much we raised when you dressed like a leprechaun?
So when I dressed like a leprechaun, before the summer hit, our last fundraiser, we raised a little over $2,000 that went towards programming, that went towards our volunteer lunches, and all sorts of cool stuff here at Beer Bomb that the students get to experience. We've raised just over $2,000.
And that was in one day?
One day. One
Okay.
day, one leprechaun.
That's pretty impressive. I'll be honest, that is a big number. I don't know if we can hit a number like that in one day. So I think what we'll do is
Okay.
we're going to give you guys 5 days.
5 days.
And if you raise $2,000 in a day, I don't know, man. Part of me wants to just do my math and say 2,000 times 5 days equals 10,000. That's a lot of money. I think that might be a little bit unrealistic because what I know about coin challenges, the last day you typically bring in the most money.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Let me hear it.
I want to go higher than 2,000 because
I get
you did
that.
that,
Yeah.
but I don't want to go too high. Mr. Perkins, what do you think about 3,000?
I don't know, Beer Bomb, you think we can do it? I think we can do it. I think we can do it, Dr. Morris. $3,000, and if we hit that, we will sleep on this roof.
Do you think I could bring my my Nintendo Switch?
Of course.
Okay.
You got to bring your guitar, your bass
You
guitar.
bring the guitar,
your
I'll
drum.
bring my Nintendo Switch. What are we gonna have for dinner that night?
Got to be.
Do you think Papa John's delivers to
Oh, I
the
hope
roof?
so. If you guys have some food you want to bring us, we're game. Papa John's, I'm a fan.
Okay. You think maybe they can just throw the
They're
pizza
gonna
up here
have to,
like a frisbee?
Toss it right on up.
Well, those are logistics we will figure out later. But in the
We'll
meantime,
have some fun.
Coin Challenge. Next week, we are working together. This is not a class versus class competition. One school, one goal, $3,000. If we hit that goal, Mr. Perkins and I will spend the night on the roof. We'll figure out a date to do that. Well, if you hit the goal. If you don't hit the goal, we're not doing it.
We're not sleeping on the
Not sleeping on the roof. So you guys got to come through for us. $3,000, like Mr. Perkins said, this money goes into our student activity account. This helps us fundraise. It helps us when we have some of our activities that PTA helps to sponsor, like Trunk or Treat. All of that just helps make those events free. So we don't like to ask for money often, but when we do, we like to just get one big fundraiser that's easy out of the way. So that's what we're doing this week, this particular go around. Mr. Perkins, I think that's everything.
No, I really appreciate your guys' time. This money's going to be put to good work. We're going to have a lot of fun raising it, and you might just get to see us sleep on a roof.
Awesome. Have a great rest of your day, Buffalo. We'll see you out there.